What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Well, there is something wrong with Skyler.
Hey everyone, Shanna. Okay, so I don't know if we told you guys. You think we'll be able to stay in here? We're trying to find a place to candle some eggs.
I told them on the last video.
So we have a mama that's broody, our silky hen, who goes broody often. I should be getting ready for baseball, but I'm candling eggs. She's sitting on 11. I'm gonna candle them and see if we have any movement in any of them and which ones we're going to read. Is
They probably can't hear you.
popping lilies on the four-wheeler. Okay, we're gonna go in the shed and we're going to candle them and we'll see what we got. Okay, y'all probably can't see us, but we're gonna candle some eggs.
Shouldn't around my eyes. Oh. Ugh. No.
No.
Wait.
I don't know. What's that, you think?
I don't know. That kind of looks like something.
It does.
It's not moving though.
No. Okay, so we're not sure about that one.
You can.
You can kind of see right there. I don't know. We're gonna put it to the side and.
Don't put them on there. You can put them back in the back corner.
Here, I'll put them right here on the.
That's.
No.
What?
Oh. Yeah. Isn't that one, you think? It has
like,
the
veins
air
or anything,
sac.
but I see that, yeah. But don't all eggs have that? It's just like.
Yeah, let's do a. I don't know. She may have.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Maybe have they not gotten yet? Gone, maybe yet.
I mean, she's been on them for 7 to 10 days. We would see.
I just don't see any movement.
I don't either.
They look like they normally.
Okay, so the verdict is out of the 11, 3 look like they've developed.
Yeah.
So we're gonna dispose of the 8 and put the 3 back under her. The problem we're running into is we still do not have the pen foolproof, I guess, for the chicks to come out and hawks to get them. It is on our list, and I did not want her going broody until we had that fixed. And the busyness of life and baseball, she went broody, and I didn't even realize really the time frame.
You didn't really
and now
process
we have
it?
babies developed, and I am not going to dispose of them. I can't do it. So here we are. She's probably like 7 to 10 days in, probably. We'll put these 3 back under her. I'll candle them in 3 or 4 more days, and we'll see where we're at. I think we know for sure 1. We're kind of questioning the other 2. And then if they hatch, we'll probably just give it away because I'm not going to take a chance of it getting out again.
How hard would it be to put those like little hexagon fences, you know, those ones, all the way around the bottom?
It wouldn't be hard. Yeah, Sarah was talking about putting like the chicken wire all the way on the outside of the pen. It would just be a matter of us sitting down and doing it. And I don't know, with time wise, I don't know what we're going to do. So we'll put these back under and then we'll see what happens.
Better at it.
What are you doing in like 2 hours?
I got a baseball tournament.
How often do you get hurt?
Look, I can get this.
So yesterday, we heard the 4-wheeler start, and Tobin was like, what is Reed doing? And we waited a little bit, and then we went outside, and Reed was teaching himself how to pop a willow in the 4-wheeler 24 hours before he had a baseball tournament. And we all know he likes to get hurt, so I was like, but you gotta let them be boys, I guess. I don't know.
y'all, that old hen is still kicking. We talked about her on another video. Her comb's kind of dark, not real bright red like the rest of the chickens. So not sure what that means for her, but she's still alive. If you could tell in the video just then, she kind of sneezed or something. But notice she's still, when the other chickens are out in the yard, she's kind of, a lot of times she's off by herself, just kind of standing there. So still too early to cull her, but we're just watching her, see how she does. Maybe she's got a cold or something, she'll turn around. So but she's been this way for several weeks now, going on months. So it is one of those days where I got shorts on and I got a hoodie on. It's gonna be warm today, but it's cool right now. Won't be long, it'll be time to mow the yard, and we'll be spending some time out here. Be putting out pool videos this time of year. We've kind of got in the habit of doing pool videos. They usually do really well and people like them. One thing that we've had people ask a lot about is our deck. So I'm gonna do a video on that soon, just kind of go over, obviously it's already built, but just kind of go over some of the high points on it and what we did building it, how we did it. One thing that we just added to it, which is really cool, we added 2 strands of these outdoor lights. And we were actually out here last night, pretty late last night for us, and we had our little fire pit going. That was sent to us. We did a video about it. We're out here with the lights on, and yeah, it won't be long at all. We'll be out on the deck and it's gonna be hot. So last night, or yesterday, Rita and I went and did some kayak fishing. Didn't video any of that. Fishing out of a kayak is difficult enough. Adding videoing into it is even more difficult. I do hope to get us a better GoPro and a mount for our kayaks so we can just hands-free video. So that's definitely on our list. But we caught some crappie. If you follow us on social media, you've probably seen some pictures and some video reels or shorts on social media. If you don't follow us on those on other social media, go check us out. Facebook and Instagram, we post a lot on there, daily stuff. What is it, Skyler? Yeah, so let me get Skyler out of the kayak here. She smells the fish, I guess. Show y'all what's going on with her. So before we get into showing you what's going on with her, it's a little history. I could tell you, it could take hours to tell you the history of her, but I'll shorten it up. We got her from the pound in our local, the big town closest to where we live. Found out about her through a hunting forum. That hunting forum right there, Texas Bow Hunter. A lot of friends on that forum, and anyway, found out she was at the pound in Denton, which is close to our house. Went and picked her up, and a guy that had owned her parents, her dad and her mom, was aware that she was there, so he gave away the mom and dad. They were full-blood blue Lacys. He gave them away because they're very valuable dogs, but he interviewed people and gave them away because he couldn't keep them in his house anymore. He was moving. So those dogs were chipped and went to some people and those people were supposed to take care of them and use them for what they're intended for, which is blood trailing wounded animals, things like that. They ended up using them for hog dogs, and Lacy's can be good hog dogs, but some of them are not for a lot of reasons I won't get into. But so what ended up happening was the people dumped the dogs on the side of the road, and the mom was pregnant and had babies. So she had 2 babies that we know of, Skyler, and she had a brother. So the mom and the two puppies ended up at the pound. Skyler was about 6 months old, like bones coming through her skin, could see every rib, and she was still nursing on her mom, very malnourished. So I found out about it and went up there. We adopted her, and she has a lot of baggage, I guess you could say, from when she was younger. She's a different dog. She treats people different. She acts different around strangers. I think those were things that just scarred her from her, first 6 months of her life, and I think a lot of those things she'll never overcome them. We just get by with them. The first few weeks, maybe month of her life, she stayed in her kennel in the corner of our living room and would pee on herself when you'd walk by her. There were a couple times that Shannon and I had conversations of if this was going to be sustainable, if we could do it, keeping her, and we toughed it out. It was tough. It was like having an infant in the house. And then finally, I remember the first morning I walked in and she was in her kennel, and I walked up over to her and was talking to her, and her tail actually started wagging. And she had she did not register when you would pet her, like normal dogs and normal pets. You can tell that they're receiving that, and when you would pet her, it was like there was no registering of it at all. Like it had no effect on her. So, and then for the first, 6 or 8 months of her life, when I would come home from work and walk through the door, she would come up to me, but she would pee on her, pee. She would cower down and pee. So I'd have to walk in the house and turn my back to her and squat down, and then she would come up to me and sniff me, and we did that for months and finally got over that. But she still pees a lot if she gets scared or things like that. So, but she is full-blooded. We know that because her parents were full-blooded. She's not papered. And Lacy dogs are the state dog of Texas. Really cool history. If you're into history, into Texas stuff, check it out. A lot of cool stuff about them and how they were bred and what dogs they interbred to form them. She's tracked many deer that we've shot at our deer lease for us. We've done some mock blood trails here at the house. We have videos on that. Great dog, very loyal. And in the beginning we never thought we would be where we're at with her now, but she's a great dog. So I'm gonna call her over here. I'm gonna show you what's going on with her, see if maybe she'll sit still long enough I can show you. Skyler, come here. What are you doing? Watch, she might pee right now. Come here. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? Hey, come here. Come here. Sit. Hey, sit. Sit. She's getting real nervous with me trying to look at her. All right, come here. Come here. Come here. Sit. 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 Good girl. Good girl. Okay, sit. So if you look underneath her chin right here, she's getting white spots by her ear, all up underneath her chin. She's got one, excuse me, she's got one behind her ear right here. She got them on the side of her neck. Sit. Hey, sit. 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 You're such a goober. Sit. There. So there's actually a Lacy dog, blue, and there's different colors of Lacy. She's a blue Lacy. There's Lacy dog associations. There's Lacy dog Facebook pages. Those spots just started occurring on her over the last few months. And up until that time, she had one spot on her chest that was like a marking spot. But these are if she was older, I'd almost feel like they were gray hairs from her getting older. She's only around 2 years old, so it's not from that. We posted on these a couple of these Lacy dog Facebook pages, and there were a few other people that responded and said that their dogs, they've had similar things happen with their dogs. Some people say it's like a skin disorder or something, but I don't think it is. I mean, there's no like dry skin underneath it or anything that would indicate anything going on with her skin. It's just her hair that's changing. One person, and this is possible, but it just doesn't, the pattern doesn't seem right. One person said that Lacy's are always, you know, if you're using them for blood trailing or you know, anything like that, they get tore up a lot, like brush and stuff, you know, kind of little cuts and stuff. And one person said that their dog would develop those little white spots wherever they would get their skin cut. So that's possible with her. If you've watched her channel very long, you know she's always digging in underneath things, trying to find mice and stuff. One time we had a mama cat relocate her kittens that were pretty big into our garden shed after it had rained. We assumed they got rained out of wherever they were staying. They got in our shed. We were in there trying to get them out, and Skyler and the cat got in a fight. I mean, a full-blown, like, crazy fight, rolling all over the place, growling, and it tore her up. She had cuts and stuff all over, so maybe it's from the cuts. I don't know. It's really, really, really prevalent right here. So I don't know, but we wanted to ask you guys, what do y'all think? Y'all have any experience with it with other dogs? I don't know if it's specific to blue Lacy's or if it's maybe something that happens with all dogs. I don't think it's anything to be alarmed about, but we just wanted to ask y'all's opinion, and y'all let us know what you think. That was basically what this video is about, y'all. We just wanted to bring that to y'all and see what y'all thought. So please leave your comments, let us know what you think. We thank y'all for watching, for all that you do, the support. Be looking out for pool videos. A lot of those coming soon. Like I said, I'm gonna do a video on the deck. Had a lot of people ask about our storm shelter, so gonna work on a video for that too. So just thank y'all so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Facebook, please follow us and like our page. On Facebook, we're getting really, really close to hitting 10,000 followers, which is a big deal. So thank y'all so much, and we'll see y'all again.